There's also humor in the camp, and sometimes it comes very spontaneously. I had sent a tape ahead to Tim Lovelace so that he could learn the unison speaking part of the verse of the fourth man. He obviously didn't have time to learn it.
1, 2, 3. Now the prophet Daniel tells about 3 men who walked with God.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego before the king they stood.
And the king commanded them bound in the fiery furnace that day. But the king was
so hot the king was about to burn them.
That was special. I thought you knew it. You said you knew it.
Well, I had a tape. I practiced it, but it was a lot slower on my tape.
Why don't we get in the middle of us where we can follow us?
Those names are so long. Well, we just shorten them to Bob or Joe and Sam. Some Shaq. I can do it. Let's try it again. Just get me going, Jay. Yeah.
Now the prophet Daniel tells about 3 men who walked with God.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego before the wicked king.
You hear what he said?
What did he say?
What did you say?
I'm just going to say Shad, Shaq, and Abed. I can do it.
He can do it this time.
He got it now, Tim.
Now the prophet Daniel tells about 3 men who walked with God. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego
Before the wicked king they stood.
And the king commanded them bound and thrown in the fiery furnace that day. And the fire was
so hot.
that
These guys are on their way. I'm ready. We don't need to practice it. I got it. Wait a minute. If you don't mind, I don't mean to show respect, but these a couple of these guys are kind of messing up in a couple of spots. These might.
We'll try to get with you.
Keep it going.
We'll try to get with you this time. Can you kind of direct us through it?
Yeah. Could we just do Amazing Grace?
No. Okay, now then they do, of course. They wouldn't bend. They held on to the will of God, so we are told.
They wouldn't bow their knees to the idol
made of gold.
They wouldn't burn.
They were protected by the fourth man in the fire.
They wouldn't bend.
They wouldn't bow. They wouldn't burn.
Okay, there's one more verse.
When the 3 were cast in and the king rose up to witness their awful fate, he began to tremble at what he saw. In astonished tones he spake, did we not cast 3 men all bound
into the midst of the fire? Behold, I see 4 men unhurt, unbound, and all walking all around now. It's kind of tricky right there.
Yeah. He said that was a little tricky right there.
Tricky right there.
You're messing it up.
Okay, I can.
I tell you what, we're on national television, and you
I can do it.
You can do it.
I can do it.
Okay, now here we go. Let's give Tim and all the gang a good hand.
Somebody watching you, strong when you're weak.
They wouldn't bend.
They held on to the will of God, so we are told.
They wouldn't bow.
They wouldn't bow their knees to the idols made of gold.
They wouldn't burn.
They were protected by the fourth man in the fire. They wouldn't bend. They wouldn't bow. They wouldn't burn. The prophet Daniel tells about 3 men who walked with God. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego before the wicked king they stood. And the king commanded
burned and bound and thrown in the fire furnace that day.
And the fire so hot that the men went slain that forced them on their way. They held on to the will of God, so we are told. They wouldn't bow their knees to the idol made of gold. They wouldn't burn. They were protected by the fourth man in the fire. They wouldn't bend, they wouldn't bow, they wouldn't burn. When the three were cast in and the king rose up to witness their awful fate, he began to tremble at what he saw. In astonished tones he spake, did we not cast 3 men on down
into the midst of the fire? And Lord, I see 4 men unhurt, unbound, walking all around down there. And Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they fired. And the whole